Hello gamers! Welcome back to another Swiss001 video, and today I'm gonna waste some more money on add-on aircraft. Nice, right? Now today's aircraft that I've wasted money on is the Sukhoi Superjet 100. You might have never heard of it, but you should kind of have, because lately it crashed like a lot. So what is this? It's kind of a new aircraft. This plane had its first flight in 2011, just as the 737 MAX. Yes. So this is a very modern plane. Basically, on the outside, it's a A220 fake, and on the inside, it's a Bombardier plane fake, basically. So yeah, the Superjet is kind of a regional airliner for Russian airliners, but also for the international market, but only Russian airlines use it, or used to use it before they, well, stopped using it because it crashed all the time. So what I can immediately tell with this is that it's a very old-looking jet. It has very old technology. As you can see, it has a very old engine style. It doesn't have the riffled engine design that makes the engine quieter, which the 737 MAX has, and other stuff like that. It's just generally a bit outdated. It doesn't have winglets either. It's probably not that fuel efficient, even though it's very new. As you can see, we have some pilots there. So the cockpit is not too modern. This airplane could be 10 years old and no one would notice. They basically stole all aircraft and put them all into one cockpit. And yeah, this is what came out. It's basically a Bombardier Airbus Embraer mix with the screens and stuff. Jesus Christ. The side stick is stolen from Airbus, for example. This is a special aircraft. The flaps handle is stolen from Bombardier and all that stuff. But, you know, it's not that of a bad plane, I guess. Well, you know, it crashed once or twice. Or thrice, I don't even know, but let's just see how the cabin looks like, right? And we have people in the cabin. This will be a very fun video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is not too bad, right? I mean, the cabin kind of looks outdated, to be quite honest. The windows are small. It's not that of a modern airplane with weird lights as well. What is that? Yeah, that's a bad posture, and you don't have any legs, buddy. Yeah, they probably all don't have legs, do they? Quite terrifying, not gonna lie. Why do you guys have the same sunglasses, though? Nah, let's not go further into this. Let's see how this plane flies. It's a kind of a small airplane. Let's do a full power takeoff out of Area 51. We can see the alien tower in the back. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and take off. We might use flaps as well. Okay, not too bad. Let's retract the gear. Oh wow, we have passenger announcement sounds. That's interesting. Okay, so the screens are kind of cool, but who actually cares? This plane has quite some power. Not gonna lie, this is pretty quick, I guess. So yes, a few months ago, the airplane had a fire on board, and I don't feel very well. Yes, we're gonna die. So let's just go ahead and land the gear out. We're kind of in a steep fall, but who the frick cares about that? So yeah, let's land on that lake runway. Yes, this is a lake runway, and hope to not die. Oh yeah, the Russian callouts. Here we are again. We also had that in the Tupolev Tu-444, the private Concorde jet. Good old times of a few days ago. All right, let's go ahead and land, and not die. Oh God. Okay, that was a hard landing, but we have landed. Now, let's stop. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the... So yeah, so far, this plane is, not too good. Let's see what we can try next. You know what? Let's actually try using this plane on short runways like Saint Bartholomew. Alright, so here we are at Saint Bartholomew with an actual scenery now. Round of applause, everybody. So yeah, let's push back a little and try how this plane performs on short runways. So yes, we're making sure to use the whole runway. Let's go ahead and take off. By the way, my taxi and runway signs are completely broken. Look at that. Okay, whatever. Let's just go ahead and do a full power takeoff and hope to survive. Let's get some flaps going. Maybe flaps 3 should be fine. And release the brakes. Let's go ahead and take off. Now precision is needed. That was barely a tail strike, but we actually made it. So yeah, those two little engines do seem to be quite powerful. That's pretty good, I guess. There was like 30% of the runway still left. Okay, well, as this works so perfectly, let's see how this plane performs when we try to land it. All right, Infinite Flight fans, let's go ahead and land this plane again. Yeah, this is quite a challenging approach and all that, but who cares, actually? Oh, we're stalling out. We're stalling out. 300. Wait, are we going full power? Oh, I didn't. Oh, well, that was no reverse thrusters. Well, accidentally, I did not apply reverse thrust. Let's try again. Uh-oh, we're being attacked by a missile again. The Western spies again. No, there's actually a fighter jet shooting us down, but let's try to focus on landing this first of all. Come on, we can do it.
20. 10 feet.
That was not acceptable. Yes, we're gonna overrun this. Okay, passengers, this might have not worked. I'm sorry, passengers. Are they really clapping right now? What the frick is wrong with you guys? You should rather focus on leaving the aircraft right now, actually, because this is getting hella dangerous. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we can't open the aircraft. That's kind of sad. I guess I'm still too fast. 110 knots is still too fast for this. Are they clapping right now? Yes, they are. What the Okay, let's do the final try of fluttering this aircraft. Let's not stall out as well.
300, 200.
Let's not crash into the building. No!
470.
Yeah, that was probably a crash. Come on, we can kind of do it. How do people clap for this? We have probably made it. Yeah, that was not too bad. Okay, all right, we landed. Okay, so next to this airport, we have a graveyard. Well, not that good of a sign. But let's see how good that landing was. People even clapped for that, so it had to be a pro level landing. Yeah, I think we crashed into that house, actually. Oh, oopsies. And that was quite an off-center line landing. I mean, we stopped, and that's all what we need. Right, so let's return back to the tarmac, get off the runway. The nose gear is not working. God damn it. How did this happen twice? All right, passengers, please leave the aircraft right now. Good night. So yes, the last thing that I wanted to do was actually taking off an Embraer, or should I say, Embraer. Testing until the cockpit is very similar. Well, I was not gonna land the plane here, but we can still try. I actually wanted to take off here, but alright. Get the gear down. Oh god. Okay, that's like an underrun, as I like to call it. Come on, we can do it. 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 Oh, we can actually do it. Oh, that was surprising. Well, we crashed into several buildings and killed several people. Also, we underran, kinda. But still, this was a successful landing. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night.